I believe that all things are possible, that there's far more going in the world that is horrific and amazingly beautiful every day than we could possibly suspect. They said I could live anywhere in the world that I wanted. In America, you're absolutely guaranteed the right to make a complete and total fool of yourself. My boyfriend Skippy and I, we love your level of freedom here. Di and Dodie are still alive. It sounds preposterous, I know, but I was there, and that's why I'm here. Boyfriend and I witnessed them staging their deaths. The crash was staged. They've had reconstructive surgery, as have we, and are living peacefully in some undisclosed country. They could be here tonight, actually. If you're here tonight, you two, well done. It all started because I wanted to vacation in Paris. Oh, I love Paris. I love French because everything you say in French sounds like "do me, baby." Passez-moi les haricots verts. Vous êtes un cul. Which means, somebody knows, pass me the string beans, you are an asshole. It sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Right. And that's the last thing I remember before waking up in hospital in an undisclosed location. Francois, is our new boss, told me that they injected us with a nerve toxin that comes out of this teeny needle in a ring they all wear on their ring finger. It's really creepy, isn't it? But really common. The choice was work for them or die. I chose work for them. We got to pick our new everything from this big book of body parts, you know, new fingerprints, new birthmarks, new hair, new eye color, new body type, new skin. Oh yeah, they can do that. Did you know they could change your vocal cords? Sort of like an extreme makeover on crack. And of course, we got to choose our new home and our new cover job. I'm a church counselor. You know, they didn't worry about us talking because nobody they felt was important would believe a story this preposterous. A British bird and her boyfriend with new faces and identities and bodies working as spies in America because they saw the still living Di and Dodie escape to their new lives. Yeah, right. But the truth is always stranger than fiction, isn't it? The difference between fiction and reality is that fiction has to make sense. Tom Clancy said that. Brilliant bloke. Well, I'd tell you more, but I'd have to kill you. Oh, come now, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Sort of. It's amazing what you can see if you look. You know, really look. Most people walk around half asleep with sugar. They could be hit by a bus and not even notice, you know? Most people walk around, they look like this. Right? I look like this. The difference there, huh? And the people who look like that, they learn things about other people. Like the Memelsteins across the street. They're having marital problems. I know this because I look and I see. And sometimes I go through their garbage. You know, not in an intrusive way. Really, just when it's bagged and left on the street and nobody wants it. What's the harm, right? Once I found an entire set of china smashed to bits in there. Such a shame, too. Such nice china. The wifey, she likes to break plates when they fight. It makes her feel better, you know. And her husband, Frankie, he's deaf, so watching him scream at her in sign language is fantastic. There they go. And, you know, if they knew how the daughter were making her pocket money for college, they'd be verklempt like you wouldn't believe. You know? I know this because I look and I see. And sometimes I have my telescope trained on their house. You know, what's the harm, really? I stopped a burglary last week. It was fantastic. I saw him breaking in. I called 911, right? I got a thank you letter from the neighborhood watch and a thank you lasagna from the wifey. Plus, she dropped the restraining order, which was nice. Hello, my name is Dr. Huggins, and yes, that is my real name. Welcome to Hug Therapy 101, beginning level. Who can tell me the basic daily minimum hug requirement for human nourishment? Anybody? Anybody? It's 12. That's right, 12 hugs a day. How many hugs have you had today? I hold the Guinness Book World Record for the longest hug. Lasted 82 days, 17 hours, and 6 minutes. There's a lot of misinformation around hugging. Many people are afraid of what I have come to call the booba smush factor. Now, this is involved whenever you are hugging a female. People want to avoid hugs because they want to avoid the booby smush. As if having any contact at all with a booby is inappropriate, even in the context of a non-sexual loving hug. So I say to them, I say to you today, the booba smush is your friend. Now, on 3, I would like you to repeat after me the following phrase. The booby smush is my friend. 1, 2, 3. The booby smush is my friend. That's very good. Very good. You have just earned your first gold hugging star. That's right. Now, let me say there is no wrong way to hug. Next week we're going to be doing advanced hugs. Do not skip ahead in your book and try these at home without a spotter. I have only been to the emergency room one time due to an incomplete hug. Bruised rib and a cracked finger. Yeah. We're going to talk about hug safety in tutorial. You can also hug yourself. You wrap your arms around like this, and you stay there until you feel like you are surrounded by a soothing blanket. It is a physiological response. It cannot fail to happen. Now, you can also make hug noises, like good, yeah. We'll be going over hug noises tomorrow. Now, open your textbook to page 3. We're going to go over the hugging etiquette and the beginning hugger's creed.